Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Oh, Donald Trump has got to go.
Always raise our hands.
Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey.
Republicans get very uncomfortable when you bring up whether or not their representative has a position on Epstein. I know. So we took the liberty of printing out all these lovely photos with Trump and Epstein. And I want every one of you to go to every Republican office and show these to them. This man, I agree. This man has had a 30-year-long relationship, a 3-decade relationship with one of the most notorious leaders of the biggest pedophile cabal that we know about. This man needs to be held accountable. And these people need to know who they're standing with. So we are going to show them exactly who they are standing with.
Only 79 Democrats, can you believe it?
Wow.
Voted
Yes.
to advance his article of impeachment. Yeah, so especially Democrats, we can find out where they are on that. We have a tracker right here. But if they did not back impeachment, you let them know. We're not waiting till the midterms. Now's the time.
After you. Come on, come on. After you. After you.
Hi, how can we help you today?
We're here with the folks to see the Congresswoman.
Yeah. Oh, she's not available right now. I'm so sorry about that.
Is she in?
You guys can contact our office at a different time if you guys would like a meeting with the Congresswoman.
Well, can we leave word for her?
Sure, you guys can pass along the comment.
Yeah, we would like to make sure that she knows that we need to get Donald Trump impeached and out of office. My name is Carlos Alvarez Aranjos. I'm the founder of American Opposition. I'm sure you've seen the protests on the streets and the Tesla boycott and all of that. We were one of the organizations that started that. This is Jessica Denson with the Removal Commission.
Okay. So I'm going to have to ask you to stop recording. This is a private office.
Yes, and we're here to see the Congresswoman.
You're not residents of our district and you haven't requested
Yes, well, we're here requesting a meeting.
Well, again, your group is still recording, and if you continue to record,
Well, yeah,
you're
this
going
is-
to have to contact the Capitol Police.
Okay, well,
Do you know when we can get her or she'll be back?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, we're here. We have a legitimate concern. We'd like to speak to her.
Where are you from?
I'm the founder of American Opposition. I'm sure you've seen the No Killers rallies.
I'm sure.
Yeah, the
you'd
protests
love to
on the
protest,
streets.
Yeah.
So
I'm a
we are.
former Trump supporter and staffer. I was as MAGA as she was 8
She's
years
the woman that
ago.
got the non-disclosure
Flying-
agreements, or Donald Trump's
flying on the
non-disclosure
plane with
agreements.
Donald Trump.
And this is Don Lemon, and we're here visiting, and we would like to let her know that we are.
Okay, there are
committed.
ways that you can request an interview with the Congresswoman, and bombarding our office and recording
Oh no,
our
we're
staff
not
is
bombarding. This
We're
is
not
the
bombarding.
people's
We're
house,
be-
and
we're
we're
very
very
civil people
peacefully
here.
coming here to talk to you.
Yeah.
We're American citizens. We can
You
come
can
back.
reach out to our communications director.
And what's your
Can I
name?
get one, please?
What's your name?
I don't have to tell you that.
You don't.
Yeah, you
You
work for
work in
us.
a, you work in a.
We work for the people of Northwest
You
Virginia.
know, you work for the American people, and your
I
salary
know this
comes
guy.
from our tax dollars. You work for
Still
us.
reporting.
Yeah, well, that's Don
if you look right
It's
here.
Don Lemon. He's a journalist. He's exercising
let's-
his First
There's the
Amendment.
MAGA hats on the thing.
You know.
All right, let's go.
Please get out of our office.
All right.
This is the people's house.
Yeah, you
The
guys.
people's house.
Yeah, you don't have to be rude. No, nobody's being rude.
You
And you
won't
haven't
come
been
in our
identified.
office
You're a
recording
public official.
and taking a photo of
Excuse-
a member of Congress's office.
And that is totally, by the way, that is a First Amendment right.
No, it's not. To
Yes,
take a picture of
you
her
can take a
private
picture of
office. No,
anywhere
it is
you
not.
go.
I'm gonna get out of there.
Go
Coming
ahead.
here, it's not worth it. Coming here
Because
to
honestly,
speak
you
to a member.
work for us, and you wouldn't
We work for the people
identify
of Northwest
yourself.
Georgia.
No, you get paid by me. All right. Amazing. That was very, very dramatic. All right, Jamie Raskin.
Too much noise. Too much noise. Now this is going on and disorderly. We got people in offices trying to work, so you just can't make that kind of noise, okay? Thank you for your cooperation.
You're very welcome, sir. We will make
Quiet
that
down.
happen.
Thank you very much. We won't do it again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you give us Representative Raskin's office?
Who?
Representative Raskin?
He's on the second floor, that corner.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Anybody want to write it out?
for Gaza. This is treason.
Real blood and a real gunshot wound. Do you believe that this man's ear could have healed that quickly without any scar? No.
I think it was ketchup.
It wasn't blood, I'll tell you that much.
I don't know. I know I do. There are people have theories that it was staged.
Why do you think professionals come out and scrutinize that? Why would the doctors be able
Were you
My dinger got stuck.
He just needs to file his own articles of impeachment and force a vote.
Come on. I'll let everybody else take the lead on this issue.
Unfortunately, we won't allow recordings on the office.
I'm going to let the door go a little.
I believe Representative Castro did vote yes.
Yeah, I think it's just.
Yes, he voted in favor, so it wasn't an actual impeachment measure.
It was, he voted against tabling it.
Yes.
We voted against tabling it. So first of all, I want to thank him for that, for at least standing on the right side the first time that his name and his colleague's name was put on the record. I just want to remind them, all these people today, we had over 1,000 people rally outside of Union Station. Every single one of them is calling for the impeachment and removal of Donald Trump now, not waiting until the midterms. Representative Al Green has taken the lead filing articles of impeachment. I have seen so much leadership from Rep. Castro on issues from Gaza to the tyranny of this presidency. It would be wonderful for him to file his own articles of impeachment. Would we like to see Rep. Castro file articles of impeachment?
Yes!
Yes. And he could force a vote any single day of the week. Rule 9, you know, it empowers any member of this body in the minority or majority to force a vote any day of the week. So that's what we are demanding. We also, as he knows, we all know he was Jeffrey Epstein's best friend, and I'm sure he's supporting a full release of those Epstein files. But we need, especially Democrats right now, to take the leadership standpoint on impeachment and removal and before the midterms. If they have any hope of getting reelected, they need to step up now.
And I can certainly pass that and all of your concerns to the Congress.
So we are from, just so you know, we're from FLAIR. We're from the Removal Coalition, which FLAIR is under that umbrella. Also American Opposition, Citizens Impeachment, 5051 DC. Many organizations are behind this effort today. And over 50% of Americans support impeachment and removal right now.
And I'll make sure to pass it along to the Congressman for you.
I'm just here reporting. But I would thank you for being so nice. You were nicer than the people who went to Marjorie Taylor Greene's office. We did not get, these folks, I should say, did not get the welcome I think they should have as American citizens. So I want to thank you for being so nice. And two things. Can I get your communications director's information?
Yes.
And also, hey, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm Catherine.
Hey, Catherine.
So nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Here's
Thank
my card
you.
if you guys need anything moving forward.
Thank you. Can I have some water? Right here.
Actually,
Yes, right.
I mean, you want some? Yeah. Yeah.
Thank
Come
you.
on in. Yeah.
I'm parched. See, look, see the difference? See the difference between the two offices?
Oh, 100%. Democrats are very so.
Yes, of
Carlos, I'm the
course.
founder of American
Yes, of
Opposition. We
course.
do all the rallies in the streets.
You want one?
Welcome to Congress. You guys,
Can I get one more, please?
yeah, please, one thing.
There you go.
Yes, I think you have a bunch of.
All right. Good to see you. Hey,
Good to see you.
Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Good. I don't know.
If we can identify anyone, if you see a name and you know they voted against forwarding Al Green's articles, then we should have a word with them, especially Democrats.
And for the first time, you're getting direct access to the House of Representatives. This is how it works.
Quiet, wait. Hey, stop.
Listen to Jessica, Doctor. Listen to Jessica.
We're all going to Jeffrey's office, okay? Jeffrey. Anything else about Jeffrey's? Like, oh, okay. So, what do you mean?
ready now?
All right, so we're here at Hakeem Jeffrey's office.
Unless some of the folks want to go on it.
I've talked about you guys before. My name is Carlos Alvarez. I'm the founder of the American Opposition. I'm sure you've seen the protest movement. We started that, and we just wanted to demand the impeachment and removal of Donald Trump. And we really need Hakeem Jeffries to do a better job of communicating, of being a leader, because we really don't think he's fit for this moment. And we would really, what they did to Joe Biden in terms of asking him to resign is probably what he should do right now, because we need a leader in this moment that can stand up to this tyrant, and we just don't think that it's him. And so I'm just here to convey that on behalf of the Removal Coalition of American Opposition, a 50-51 indivisible. I think we can all speak that he just hasn't been the leader that we need in this moment.
How are you?
Hi, Jacob. And we're constituents.
Hi, Jacob.
Smokey and I, we work for...
Yes, how are you guys?
Hi. Yeah, I just want to pass on the message that when Hakeem Jeffries voted against Al Green's article for impeachment, voted to table that, I think a lot of Americans were in shock. They were in shock when the Democratic leadership was rallying their own, whipping their own members to vote against the impeachment of this authoritarian, illegal president. Shocked. Shocked. I know a lot of the leadership right now thinks that their winning strategy for the midterms is waiting and keeping some members safe, not putting impeachment on the table until the midterms. I'm going to tell you something. You're living in a fantasy land if anybody thinks that we're going to have uninterrupted midterms in this country. But even if we do, if we're lucky enough to, and we do everything to pull out the vote and make it happen, you know what people are going to vote for? They're going to vote for fighters that are fighting right now, that are not waiting until after you have your seats in power. Hakeem Jeffries, every single one of the representatives in this body could force a vote on impeachment any single day of the week. Any single day of the week. Imagine the narrative shift that could happen in this country if the Democrats were unified for removal. Imagine. Yes. Imagine if that was the narrative. This entire Democratic caucus wants this man removed. It's what the people want. Over 50% of this country. What is wrong with leadership on the so-called pro-democracy side who is not taking this stand now? We cannot wait for the midterms. The moment is now. Please understand the gravity. Please pass that on to the leader. Please ask him to step up. Please. It's never too late, but we're waiting. We are running out of time.
Okay, and what's your name?
Jessica Denson, Removal Coalition. Jake, nice to meet you.
And I'm 2 blocks from Federal Plaza, and we're waiting for him to come in and take over, like Chicago, and I also work with SmartElections.us, so that's
Yeah, there's a lot of legitimate questions about the legitimacy of 2024.
I'm a Navy widow. I'm there since 1987. I've never seen anything like this. I've been to every protest. I'm documenting every protest for Congress, and I've been writing in a
It's an emergency.
Yeah, it's no joke. We took a bus.
Trump has normalized so many things in this country which were heinous, which were absolutely heinous. Okay? Now, don't be concerned about normalizing impeachment. Okay? That should not be it. That should not be your problem, our problem. If it's normalized, at least it was done for the right reason.
Exactly.
Okay? And that's what I know you guys are worried about. Normalizing impeachment, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, he's normalized every lawless, unconstitutional act. So scared all of you into retreat that you can't even use the one constitutional tool that we have right now. Forget Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, because you guys all abandoned us on that one too. But you can't use the one constitutional tool that we have now to get rid of this man, who is literally instituting fascism a la Nazi Germany in the 30s today in 2025 in the United States of America.
And he's fanboying Putin publicly. No president of the United States has ever done that. We're against Russia. We need to be full on for Ukraine.
Yeah.
And that's why, he's a traitor to our country.
Yes, every member of this body, of this house, took an oath to defend against enemies, foreign and domestic. We have a Russian
right outside the door. There's about 5 times as many people you got right here in the office.
Yeah, we're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back regularly, once a week at least.
So you'll
we'll
learn
be back.
Places, and we are friendly.
Yeah.
And the lives of millions of people are on the line. We're friendly and we're angry.
My parents grew up during Nazi Germany, like, and then I grew up here and now this.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
And women's rights are going backwards. You know, I've been fighting misogyny my whole life. I'm tired of it. We should all be working together. And the Democrats need to unite like the Republicans do. We can't keep fighting infighting.
I have an idea. Rep. Jeffries can do an alphabet speech about all of the impeachable offenses from A to Z. I'm sure he could find
I'll pass it along. Play material.
I like it.
It's a lot.
So please, this is so serious, and people are looking to Democrats. It's why you guys, I mean, Trump is vastly unpopular. The opposition should be heralded and paraded right now, but they're hated because they're not stepping up. This is an opportunity for heroism for Rep. Jeffries and for every one of his caucus. Step up and take that mantle.
Because they're going to get all the Democrats out.
We're not afraid. We're here.
Yeah.
So you just take some of the strength from us.
Yes.
Don't
Be brave.
afraid.
Be brave.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I'm staff assistant
No, but
for
you're gonna
Leader
pass
Jeffries,
this
and
on.
I can pass this along.
And
It's
we're
my
gonna
role
have a
to
lot of content
hear
that's
from you
gonna be
guys.
shared all
Thank
over the
you.
place, so you can tell him to watch this entire interaction. Again, Removal Coalition, flare that encampment at Union Station, American opposition, citizens impeachment, free speech for people. We are 550-51, indivisible, veterans,
Burning River.
We could go on. Public citizen, Free DC has made a statement in favor of impeachment. It's all of us. It's all of us. We're all standing out here thinking, what the hell is going on? Why are you not taking action right now? Please.
People are all over the nation coming. I'm from Cleveland. I mean, I've met all the people from all over the nation here.
We took a bus at midnight to be here. A little tired.
We're from Annapolis, and I would love to see more call a special session just to lay down the law against any takeover of the Maryland National Guard that can't be done even with the presidency. He needs to, more needs to get in there too. And I've written more. I've written Elfreth, I've written Van Hollen, I've written Raskin, but those are my people. Jeffries, we need him to stand up because he's out there. I can't do jack. Okay?
I'm his constituent.
Respectfully, you are doing something. It's not.
Yeah.
You're not doing nothing.
That's
So
right.
I appreciate you. Yeah, go
If we can do more, can you tell us what we should be doing?
Talking about this and drumming up public opinion to recognize the horrors that the president is exhibiting on the American people right now is incredibly important.
Jeffrey needs to not let this budget go through. He needs to fight it every step of the way.
I can certainly pass that along.
Taking money away from the Scott Bridge. He's
Trump
trying
is
to
just
get
gonna
one vote out of
He's
Maryland.
gonna rescission everything.
He's going to rescind.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm sure.
Must.
It's not gonna.
And thank you for taking the time to listen. More than
Thank you
anything,
so much.
all of the other offices, particularly Marjorie Taylor Greene, seem to have a very aggressive view of people coming in to visit them. But we really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I know you know how we feel, but we're out there on the streets, and our problem is the disconnect between what we see and how the leader reflects it. And the leader is just not living up to this moment. He's just not. And I wish I could tell you he was, because I'm an ally, as strong an ally to the people that support our vision and that carry it forward. Chuck Schumer, Hakeem Jeffries are just failing this moment. And honestly, it's not like a subtle or small. That photo with him and the baseball bat, that kind of thing, is such a level of failure that it'd be funny if it wasn't sad. So we're in a moment now where the country, the most important nation on earth, the legacy that we carry forward is at real risk of tyranny. And he's standing in his office with a baseball bat. Like, come on, we really need this moment to be better. And they told Joe Biden that he wasn't fit for the moment, and they asked him to resign, and they did it with dignity and grace. We are doing the same to him. He is not living up to this moment. And take it from me, Jessica and I have spoken to crowds of 250,000 people. We are out there leading a movement, and we need allies here. And I've called you guys 3 times. You've never answered my call. And I started the protest movement that you're seeing on the streets. And if I'm not worthy of a phone call to discuss how you might be able to ally with us and help us achieve our goals, then who is? Real life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just a failure. We need you guys to be allies, not to be standing up for corporate interests or lobbyists or whomever, because that's what it feels like. And so I'm just telling you, I want him out more than I want the Republicans out to some degree, because my allies are supposed to be backing me up, and you guys are failing so miserably that it's hard to the anger that develops. It just feels helpless. You know that feeling when you really want your friends to, and they're just not stepping up, and the time is running out, man. Your boss is usually a responsible human being, and he is just not living up to this.
Yeah, we
moment.
need checks and balances again.
Yeah.
There are 3 separate branches, and right now,
Thank you so much.
2 of them aren't doing anything.
Can I get your card?
Thank you.
Absolutely, I'll give you my card.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Jessica and I are going to have to leave you.